when somebody calls you up, I get this all the time, mostly from this podcast of, hey, I'm looking in the Chicago market. Where would you advise I invest? Like based on the territory you cover, how do you answer that question?
It's a difficult question. I want to know your criteria. What are you looking for? How many units are you looking for? What kind of cap rates are you looking for? I think that better explains the question. I will say overall, I really like the north suburbs. And the reason why, it's a very, very stable market. It's got a great tenant base. It's got high rents. And geographically, if you're going to be in a suburb of Chicago, you can't beat it. I mean, you got the lakefront to the east. You're in close proximity to the north side of Chicago. You can drive to O'Hare in 15, 20 minutes, not to mention multiple metro rails and all the expressways. So it's kind of a commuter's dream as well.
Anthony, what are you seeing for like transaction per door? So like in Niles, like what are you seeing things trade at? And then you have the same answer for Skokie.
Yeah, that's a great question. So again, Niles is a little separated. So you could be on the west side of Milwaukee and you could have a 6 to 10 unit and it could be trading 105 to 110 a door. And then you cross that street and you get over to the east side and you're looking more at 120 a door.
Okay. And is that pre or post, loaded question, pre or post rehab? Like, is that more of an as-is value or is that more of, hey, there's been some updates to it and I can get close to market rents?
That's more of an as-is value.
Okay, cool. All right.
And as far as Skokie goes, Skokie's a very demanding market. You're probably looking at more 120 a door. And, Skokie, there hasn't been many transactions there at all. In fact, I sold a 10-unit apartment building in Skokie in September, and that was the first sale since 2018. And I think since then, there might have been only 2 other properties that transacted, and those were under 10 units as well.